once again backstage, and they told me they were going to give me a phone book to sit on, but apparently they forgot that. So how you guys doing?
doing good.
I'm the one who needs a phone book.
I don't need a phone book.
Yeah, well, no, you guys don't, of course. But here with the guys from Asking Alexandria, the All My Friends tour in full effect. How's things going for you guys out there?
Wonderful. We're on day 4.
I think,
Oh, just starting out. Okay.
So just getting through those first kind of show,
First show jitters.
Yeah, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. How much do you guys rehearse for a tour like this? Are you guys constantly banging away or no?
Not enough. I
No?
don't think. I mean, we do a few days usually, but it's you haven't seen each other in maybe a few weeks, maybe a few months.
Mm-hmm.
You're dicking around a bit, and
Day one is definitely just hanging out and stuff and rehearsals for us because we all live in different places now. You're in Texas, aren't you?
Yeah, you guys are all stateside now, right?
Yeah. We've been stateside for ages.
That's right. I think I remember you guys telling me that before. Yeah. So you guys are all over the country?
Well,
more so. I mean, we've kind of mainly now around
everyone's in
Nashville. Yeah.
I'm the only one that's actually not in Nashville.
Yeah, me, Danny, Cam are all around Nashville. James in Texas, but before that we were Florida, Arizona, Texas.
Yeah, we just you could just fucking just grabbed us in your hand and just tossed us on America. And that's wherever you fall. That's where you're living.
But nowadays it's it doesn't really matter, I suppose, where you live, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we've made HQ or home base Nashville a lot of bands do.
Yeah, a lot of bands. Yeah.
So it's just ample amounts of storage and pick up the lights. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, everyone's gonna come and get together in Nashville. So them all moving there made it particularly easy.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I think I might try to head down there pretty soon myself. So you guys got this remix EP coming out in the middle of October. So tell me about that.
We did a remix album a very, very long time ago called Stepped Up and Scratched. And we really we've always enjoyed this sort of music and, collaborating with cool artists and it's just almost like a different way of enjoying these songs. So doing it again at the end of this cycle just seemed right,
One of my friends the other day sent me a song that a French artist did of one of his most popular songs, and I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty wild." So when you're listening to songs, I mean, they're reimagining your stuff. What kind of thought goes through your mind when you hear it for the first time?
It's I don't know. For me, it's like a brand new piece of music. I come at it so you can't expect anything because it's I don't know, these last 2 ones that we listened to have just been so different from each other as well. So I don't know, it's exciting. I kind of puts you in the perspective of a fan of the band or hearing their music from their side of it too. Sure.
Yeah, it's like their perspective of something we've created, we've recorded, it's lived in our minds and with us for a long time, and it's just their take, So it's like listening to a brand new song, but it has those cool. They've used they've used that lyric or that chord progression or that this little part is. So it's cool, man.
Well, obviously I'm not there when the seeds are sown to start these songs. You lived them, you've crafted them, and now you hear somebody else do something totally different with them. That's got to be a wild feeling.
It's cool, man. It's cool, and it is. It can be quite refreshing, Yeah, it's this is the way that you would hear this song, or like we've done covers of songs, and we change them.
Yeah.
And it's it's our take, and I hope that the artists that we've covered maybe listen and like that or not, or whatever, But it's just it's a cool way of sharing your takes on music,
And tell me about the cover, because I looked at that album cover, and right away, that album cover oozes Detroit.
Oh,
I mean, with the car between the barricades. There's barricades all over Michigan, and it looks like there's potholes, and it's a muscle car. So tell me about that.
Well, the thing is, I think we've had this car theme.
It's been going on since the fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've run with using cars, and particularly using American muscle cars since like Sam said, the Into the Fire music video where Danny's driving the car and he's sort of killing us all with the car, So since then we've just sort of yeah, and we like it, I used to have an American muscle car, and they're cool, they're tight, cars are cool.
Yeah, we just stuck it and put it in the seat for the original.
Yeah, that picture could have been taken anywhere here in Detroit.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's not like Florida or even Nashville.
Yeah, well, there's lots of different. They get me. They know me. There's lots of different representations of it. There's there's one where it's the cars in front of you, the headlights on. There's obviously there's one where it's like sinking in the water, and it's like lots of connotations of
metaphor,
a
isn't it?
yeah.
For some deeper stuff than just a muscle car, but definitely it's cool. It's cool imagery.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's there's some thought behind it, but deep down, cars are cool. So. The real message is they're tight.
Yeah, especially here. I came here 29 years ago. My first thought was that's where they build the cars, right here in Detroit. So it's like, when you see these cars, and I saw that, the first thing I thought of was, that looks like something taken in Detroit. So
The lad who did it, he's British lad. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got towns like. Where's he from?
We're just all obsessed with American muscle cars, aren't we?
Yeah.
have you? So you said you had one before?
I used to have a Challenger. Yeah.
Oh, Challenger, a newer one or an older one?
It was newer,
Newer.
but like I think it was 2016.
Okay, but not like a
Not like
classic
an old,
car.
No,
Gotcha.
not like a classic. We used so for the Into the Fire music video, one of Danny's mates in LA had like a classic Mustang. I can't remember. I think it might have been a 70.
I don't know anything about.
I can't remember. It was tight though. We drove around in it, and it was cool shit. It wasn't the one we destroyed.
It made my eyes burn.
Oh, from
Fuel.
the fuel, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's when you've got a real one.
Yeah,
you know?
burning some racing fuel.
Yeah,
You guys talk to Ben at all anymore? Or?
Oh yeah. All
do
the
you?
time.
I know what your relationship was. So
No, the relationship is great.
Okay.
It's just he came to a point in his life where just touring's really not on the books anymore, And as you know, I feel like it's kind of funny, like, you're seeing Linkin Park come back and their drummer is kind of in the same boat. He's like, touring's just not a thing for me, and I'm still going to be a part of the band, but Like,
so is he going to be like helping you guys write in the future or something?
Yeah. Like we're gonna.
There's no.
Yeah.
Just because he's not here, it doesn't. He's
Okay.
so involved in other ways and stuff too. And
Well, I can appreciate that because a lot of guys, some of the guys, that you've heard, they just can't do it with raising a family. Touring and all that stuff.
It's difficult, man.
We've all got kids now, so and I think Ben was the first out of all of us, really. But it's like, we're finding these years, especially these past 5 years, like it's different.
It's tough, yeah.
It's different. It's a different kind of touring. Really.
Yeah, all you guys got kids, man. Times have really changed for you guys touring.
I know. It's definitely a different beast touring is now.
Yeah.
I think it's healthier.
It's not as much of a beast.
As much of a beast.
It's like a little house cat.
It's like a little cute little like lap cat. Sort of
Yeah, you got
thing,
dogs and stuff around it. Yeah. Hey, by the way, you're a Star Wars fan?
Yes, sir.
I remember. I'm old enough. I remember walking into the theater to see that when it first came out, and I thought, I'm not a sci-fi guy. I'm like, I'm gonna hate this movie, and I loved it.
Oh, dude, it's so tight. Yeah. Me and my wife have matching ones. I've got the TIE Fighter. And she's got the X-wing.
Yeah, that's killer. Well, what do you guys have coming up for the rest of your just touring and stuff? You got any plans on anything else?
Well, we're only just really starting to ramp
Right.
up this tour, so we've got another 20 odd shows of this, and then a few weeks off, and then we go to the UK.
Yeah. December we end the year actually on in London.
Yep. The O2.
Is that by where you guys grew up?
No, we're not actually playing super close to where we grew up per
More in
se.
the north.
Okay.
Yeah, but
As far as America's concerned, it's really close.
It's pretty close.
fucking close. It's not far.
Well, thank you guys so much for being part of RIFF Fest here, and good luck with everything. And, of course, the EP drops October 18th. Asking Alexandria coming up here later on today. Have a great show today.
Thank you.